What's up, y'all? It's BTB Kicks here once again, and today I'm finally making this video that a lot of you have kept on asking for. It's about time, I guess, but today I'll be showing you all how to create your very own icebox, or I'll be showing you how I make mine. So we're actually gonna go head out to Walmart here in a minute, and I'm gonna go basically get all the supplies and show you all how to actually make it. So hope y'all are ready for this video, and before we get into it, go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll make more videos like this in the future. But let's head to Walmart. Alright, y'all, so we made it to Walmart, as y'all can see. We're gonna go in there, get a cart, and get the shopping. So we got the buggy. We're gonna have to go down one of these aisles to get the supplies. So first thing on the list, we gotta get a, matter of fact, no, we're over here in the, let's see. I'm gonna start with the tinfoil. That's the first thing we gotta grab. So we're over here in the food and stuff like that. So the tinfoil we're gonna be needing is just, you can, oh, there it is. What we're basically gonna be using this for is to line the inside of the tub with the tinfoil. So it can, I'll get this one. This is the 75 square foot Reynolds wrap. I'll put this one in here. Basically gonna line the whole icebox with this, basically so the light can reflect on the walls. Next thing we're probably gonna get is the tub. I'm not gonna get tape because I have tape already at the crib. I got a little hungry. Take a look at my cart. Just getting a couple snacks for the crib. Couldn't help myself. But now we're on to the next item, which happens to be the storage bin for the icebox, and we're gonna go down that aisle, pick that up. I'm gonna show you all the right size to get and all that, and what to kind of look for when getting the storage bin to build your own icebox. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so just looking at these, let's see what they don't really have too much of a selection, if I'm being honest. This is where I got the last bin for my icebox. I think if anything, I'd probably go with this one. Oh, this one's cracked. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Wow. Well, we're in a bit of a predicament. They don't have the icebox or the storage bin that I want. It's looking pretty empty. I'm not gonna buy a damaged one. Alright, so while this icebox is not the most ideal, this will actually end up working. The one that I have at home can fit up to 3 to 4 pairs in, but this one might just be like a 1 or 2 pair icebox. But if you all follow the same guidelines, you should be cool when picking out storage bins. So like, for example, this one isn't too deep. It isn't too deep at all. It's like just the right amount. It's not too shallow either. You want it to where it's not like ultimately too deep where the light won't reflect and just hit and be strong enough. This is almost perfect size for 1 or 2 shoes. I already got the tinfoil in my cart, and I might as well get tape too. So I'm gonna go get some tape, put that in the cart, and we're gonna build this out. But if you want to go for a bigger icebox, make sure it's a little bit longer, but not as deep. Kind of make it like more shallow. The closer the shoes can get to the light, the better. So if it's shallow, it's gonna be closer to the light, which makes it better. So yeah. So we got the tape. Basic Scotch tape will work. The clear type is cool. Last thing we need. So we got the tinfoil, we got the box, we got the tape. I think that's it. We just gotta go to checkout now. So let's get back to the crib. Well, let's go to checkout first. So we're back. We got all the supplies we need to build the icebox. First thing you want to do is take the lid off and start lining the whole entire thing with the tape. So brand new set. So basically I'm just gonna be taking the tape, folding it, lining every part of the bin. This is basically prepping it for when we put the tinfoil down. So you're gonna do this, line every single part. Goodness gracious. The whole tub is lined now with the tape, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I kind of did it backwards. So I really was supposed to put the top on first and then trace out the light with the pen so I can have that, and then cut that out, but it's cool. I can go back and do that. So we're gonna get to the tinfoil part and line the whole inside of the storage bin with tinfoil so it can reflect the light. And if you're liking this video, go ahead, drop a like. Alright, so now that we have the whole bin lined, we're gonna have to line the top eventually too, but what we're gonna do now is cut out the hole for the light. So I'm gonna put that on. I actually have my other ice box right here. I'm gonna unplug some stuff. This is the actual light. This is a 1200 watt light. I'll leave this in the description below for you to cop this. So what I typically do is put this on top. I'll get a pen, trace all around, or a marker or something, and then I'll get the knife and just go along and cut it all the way around. I got the marker, let's trace. One thing that I'm kind of worried about on this box is the fact that the whole top is a clear, harder type of plastic, and usually that type of plastic ends up cracking. So I'm praying that this doesn't crack on me while I'm trying to cut it, because that would be tragic. Then I have to trash this video, but that's the outline of the light. Now, gotta get the knife. Basically start cutting into it. I'm also forgetting one thing. I keep forgetting stuff, but what you want to do is you want your light to sit where it can like sit on top of the lid. So you're gonna want to like leave some space for it on the sides. I'll probably adjust that line so that way it'll be sitting on these. So I'm basically have to cut that square. It's a little uneven, but oh well. So let me actually start that over. Yo! Oh God, I can already see this. Be careful when you're doing this, kids at home. Be careful. Do this under parent supervision if you're young doing this. And then people my age, just be careful not to cut yourself. This is crazy. One last piece. I might see if I can break this off. Alright. Cool. Top is off. All that work done. Alright, let's put the light back on and see how it fits. Boom. Fits perfect. So now it has an opening for the light to shine through and into the box to reflect. Now what we're gonna do, moving on from that, is we're gonna take the lid back off and we're gonna line this with tape and then put tinfoil on top so it can reflect all the light, basically from all angles. So I'll come back to y'all when that's done. So the top part has been covered in tinfoil. Hole has been created. There's actually one more hole that I have to create in the box, and that is for airflow. And that is where my fan comes in. I'll link that in the description as well. My fan that I bought specifically for this, but I'm gonna turn it on its side. This is locked in. And I'm just gonna cut out like a small hole And what actually might happen is the plastic might break or crack or something, but it's no big deal. It'll be all right. We just need a hole in this. Let me actually line it up so I can see where the hole is gonna sit. Okay, right about there. Cool. So it has to be a little bit higher, like right here. Cool. Just when I thought it was over. See, this is what I meant by the cracking. Like, I had a feeling it would crack. Okay, so I just need to cut a little bit bigger of a hole. If it cracks, it's no big deal. Another crack. Let's actually tear this out. So we got a decent sized hole. This should honestly be big enough for the airflow to come in, because you don't want the box to overheat, because that can cause separation on the shoes that you have in there. So the light actually comes with a thermostat. So if you're able to have the thermostat in there, you want to keep it under 83 degrees Fahrenheit so your shoes can stay cool and the soles won't separate. So now that we have the hole cut out and then we have the hole cut out on top, we can put the light on and plug the fan in and the light, and basically I'm gonna show you all what the icebox looks like. Everything is on. We turn on the lights. Boom, gets super bright, and then the fan, of course. And then while that's blowing in the air and the light is on, that is how you build an icebox. So now that you all know how to build an icebox, you all can just watch the video instead of sending me DMs all the time. But I honestly don't mind the DMs. I'm always willing to help. And you know, of course, when using an icebox, you gotta have the sauce for the shoes too. So if you're ever gonna ice some shoes, I recommend using Rejuvenator's Sole Revive. That is my go-to sauce that I put on the soles of my shoes when I ice shoes. So if you want to cop some Rejuvenator Sole Revive to ice your shoes, use code BTBKicks at checkout to save 10%. Without further ado, y'all, this has been how to make your own icebox. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one.